Questions for the athletes?
So, Trayson, tonight you only had 3 at the end of the first half, and then you come out and you kind of caught fire. Was there a conversation between you and Ross Hodge, or did you just kind of just find what was going on?
Yeah, there was no conversation. I mean, at the end of the half, I threw up a little flick shot, and I know he was not happy about that. So, I mean, there wasn't no conversation, but I knew that I needed to be stronger with the ball, and especially when it comes to that paint. I mean, they are a Division I team, so I can't just flick it up at the rim. And Coach Forte does a good job at emphasizing that too. So Forte came in, gave me talks, so you can't do that, and I was like, absolutely. And then second half, just played basketball and just enjoyed myself.
Amir, it felt like you guys were looking for a spark the whole first half, and then you and DJ were able to do it. Just what, I guess, why were you able to do it?
I just know I just gotta keep the same energy that the first unit is keeping. So I just had to come in, and just try to give an extra little spark to try to get a lead.
How about DJ's 3 there? That felt pretty like a momentum shift.
It was a pretty big shot. He was yelling pop, so I knew to give it to him. DJ, he works very hard on a 3-point shot, so I had faith in it.
Trayson, if I'm not mistaken, Mississippi Valley was in zone like the entire first half and man most of the second half. Anything changed for you there? Or, I mean, you looked to be a little bit more aggressive, but obviously you were going up against a different defense.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. I mean, the zone was just trying to find that middle, with Bilo or DJ, and then try to find Home and Harlan. Just to get it in the middle, that's how you break the zone usually. I wasn't like to shoot that much. I fished my first 2, and I was like, dang, like in my mind, I was like, this probably ain't gonna be the one. But I mean, it turned out pretty well. So I definitely just thought about pass first in the zone, which I should have been more shot aggressive. Coach Forte definitely got on me for that at halftime too. And then when it came to man, I just played basketball again. Just guarded me with one person and I just tried to play my game.
Harlan, your 12 points was the most you've had since Pitt. What was kind of working for you tonight, getting that offense going?
Oh, I think just staying consistent, like with my approach. You know, I'm not trying to change things based on what they're doing. Just keep on doing what I've done all week, putting in the same work that I do in practice into the game. So, just keeping it simple.
Also, your first double-double of the season so far this year. So, what was working for you on the boards as well?
5 offensive rebounds. Just crashing the offensive board better than I have all year, I think. It's probably the most offensive rebounds I've had this year. So I think just trying to stay consistent with, attacking the rebounds, trying to keep it at this level right here.
Harlan or Trayson, either one of you, how important is it now going into league play when you got 2 true freshmen coming off the bench in the first half to combine for 19 points? How important is that going forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge confidence boost. Like, this is the first team I've played on where, like, freshmen are, like, playing real quality. Like, it's not just burn minutes and try and get away minutes. Like, we're putting these guys in the game for a reason, for, what their ability is to do on the offense and defensive end of the floor. So I feel like the experience that these guys have had during the non-conference is exactly what they needed going into the, the best conference in the world. They're going to be ready for it.
Trayson, the last 3 games as a team, WVU's gone for 12, 15, and 12 on 3-pointers. Is that kind of the sense of kind of what maybe you thought it was going to look like from the beginning, or is it maybe just been just 3 games? Or I mean, can this be like a good trend moving forward for you guys?
Yeah, it's probably definitely the plan. I know we had in our first very scrimmage together, we had a lot of threes. I don't remember what, but I mean, we were just lights out, and they said that was really hard to guard, which obviously, I mean, 3's more than 2, so. Yeah, it's definitely the plan. We're just going to keep putting the work in. Can't script anything, obviously. Like, you don't know, like, obviously I've had bad games, and obviously I work hard before those games, and it just doesn't go in. So, I mean, that's part of basketball. So, I mean, we're definitely just going to work our hardest to get to where we need to be, and we're just going to get better every day. That's definitely the goal.
When the threes are falling and it's coming from multiple guys, what does that do for how difficult does it make it for the other team?
I mean, with our defense, I think we're one of the best teams in the country when our threes are falling. I mean, I think that's just really hard to guard, and then we're going to make you shoot tough shots, and we're going to get rebounds. So, I mean, I think when our shots are falling like that, especially from multiple people, I mean, that's dangerous.
Amir, Coach Hodge had talked about some of the work, this off stretch that you had, and making offense feed into the defense. That the defense has been really good at times, but then there's been stretches where it's broken down, and he felt like It was when the offense broke down that then the defense didn't. Today, did you get a little sense of what he was talking about there?
I kind of always get a sense because that's really some people's mindset when they come into the game. But I say for us, we just really been trying to just make defense our first priority, and then the offense gonna come. Like that's what we've been working on.
How important is this stretch now? You don't have a game until the new year, until the second. How important is it to get your bodies rested up before you hit conference play?
Huge. Yeah, definitely huge. We had a really tough week of practice, which we needed a lot to just get after each other. I saw these few days, definitely all of us would get in the gym, but definitely relaxing those legs to get ready for that stretch we had before Iowa State, to come back and just give it our all, because that's what we plan to do.
Got all three of you guys that has played a Big 12 game, obviously. So what do you anticipate it being like? It's obviously going to be a step up in competition, but you got some time to prepare for it, and first one's going to be a really tough one.
Yeah, we're definitely stepping in. Think it's going to be a dogfight. We have a bunch of guys that are mentally bought in, and physically. We all put the work in, way more than I think any other team in the country. Again, like, we're in here 10, 12 hours a day just on our free time, like, just because we want to get better. And it doesn't matter if we're doing defensive stuff and just asking to get better, but we're all here. So I think that first Big 12 game, we're all going to come in with the fact that, like, we got to go punch first, and we know it's going to be a long game, and obviously stuff's not going to go away, so we just got to stay together. And grit, play with a lot of grit.
For any of you guys, I'm obviously, in the conference play, no matter what conference you're in, it's kind of a grind, but kind of like what Greg was saying, when you kind of break this Big 12 down, you got Arizona's number 1, Iowa State's 3, and there's like 5 or 6 ranked teams in the Big 12. So is that more? There's more to it than just the grind, isn't there? I mean, there's opportunity. There's some unknown there, right? Because you guys haven't gone through before. How do you kind of put this journey into words that you guys are about to go into?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of outside noise being in the Big 12. You know what I mean? We got probably the number 1 draft pick in our league. We got 1, 2. Yeah. So I mean, there's going to be a lot of talk, going to be a lot of that, and I think us as a team and like what coach tried to do, brought in a bunch of guys, that don't really keep us up at night. You know what I mean? We're the type of guys, we came in here with a chip on our shoulder. Like, we knew no one thought we were going to win this conference coming in here. And so nothing's new to us right now. Like, this is exactly where we thought everyone thought we would be. So I think going into Big 12 play, we're on the same mission, the same mindset, chip on our shoulder that, they wake up like we do. They eat food like we do. So it's nothing that, they don't have nothing that we don't have.
Any other questions? All right, thank you guys.